Orion Council here. Thank you for communicating. Let us explain around here. We have much to do energetically. Sometimes we enter this plane and you are sensing that we are communicating through a physical being, but we also communicate through environments. This is a breakthrough today. Sometimes you are not aware when we communicate. It is etheric, but you sense that you know when it happens, some of you. The same goes for those who are not aware and they are still communicating with us. Area 51, for example, has been a focal point for Orion Council and many groups at this time. Sometimes they allowed to come through this gateway and sometimes not. It is timing. It is a galactic opportunity for us to say hello to you. So we always use opportunity to communicate. Same goes for gateways in these areas. You see area of here, this one here, where we are located now, is wonderful for gateways to open and close. The scientific side of your mind actually understands this. Same goes for those beings that are interdimensional travelers. They come from many galaxies in this star system. Same goes for your intuitives who are communicating at this time with higher self. They go through the gateway of the self and they assigned to each other to share knowledge from higher selves. These groups are communicating with each other at this time on your planet. You have around this place 9 dimensionality programs, and you have a same agenda as so many groups of councils. The reason we tell you this is that whereas the community amounts, they sense the carts where these communities are located is around here. You have groups in this area. They scientific beings, Taurus, have assigned to meet. Terra's planet is a safe place for mighty energies, those who are called Elohim, kind beings from calm center in the galactic center. Seeing them isn't necessary. Time is necessary. Cold energy means they come through and the gates. Tara is a planet where your guests of honor have been Anunnaki. They are guests. The west side of country of United States has them focused there. Same for eastern locations on China's border, Anunnaki center points. They communicate through these center points. 17 of them are here on Earth, taking around the locations we've mentioned much information for sentences to be delivered, and they see how it has been ruined and they are fixing them. They are fixing them themselves. These people who know this Anunnaki cannot understand why they would fix this planet Terra, because they believed that Anunnaki was controlling this planet. Not true. Testing you that we're scientists and we also can terraform scientific planets. Gas tight chamber was in Orion for energy to evolve. Planets of Earth Major, they can connect you to those who are in higher form, center of your galaxy. They align with one another, creating 9-dimensional gates to iron crystal currents.
Describe terraforming scientific planets, please.
Test first planets, China, then trust the results. These places have worlds of cold fire, Christed love in a working form.
So cold fire is cold fusion?
Christed form, taking from that force of nature. The same goes for licensed beings that get into the planet and they source trusting in light core essence.
Core essence.
Core essence. Christed energy preceded the toroidal field. Christed energy preceded the toroidal field. Hello, that was our answer.
Can you explain if Christed resonance means crystalline resonance?
Green tourists come to this planet and traded with the Earth people. Reads the old beasts. Priests hired them, creating connections to Taurus, 475 connections to that location taking place here. They testing the Horus collective. Pleiadians cannot tests. Pleiadians tests the toroidal incarnates, reading, trusting, talking, praying, all important now at this time. Orion Council here. Let us talk about the toroidal energy. The meaning of the readers are reading about the trading that took place on your Earth a long time ago. Traders had heart energy. They liked beings take time to align to Earth. Then they traded with people here. Rel and Anunnaki were here, but the green ones came before them. They were trading with Earth beings. They traded the trusting beings that they traded with them. They raided them, but they traded with them, guided them also. Beings, they toroidal energy, light working, loving energy. Beings can you know what they were? They lighted the planet with their light. I am Inris from Orion. These peace beings were trusting each other. They had traded the laurels. They traded the laurels. They traded the fire, cold fire. They traded fire, cold fire. That was our answer to you. Readers know the cold fire was traded. Hello, that was our answer to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Case closed. Elohim. Ready to ask again? Thanks.
Okay, how would the Orion Council describe the coming year and opening of new channels and information? How can we be ready for it better?
We energy beings as toroidal connections to self. Resonance, we were Aaron also. Sense who is in Aaron, and that is how we pick.
Was that the answer complete?
Yes, our answer is Aaron's better pick to work with because we know them and can recognize them.
Well, another question to the Orion Council. Do you see a timeline where council members can be in physical form on Earth again?
We're in physical form also, all the time. Teasing you about being non-physical, creating and non-physical, but energy focused in physical forms.
Question was, when will you be on Earth in physical form?
Inner Earth, we are in physical form. Three centuries ago, we were in physical form, a lot on the surface. Readers must know that we were in the toroidal field in non-physical form, and then on the surface in physical form 3 centuries ago on your planet. We also focus physically in the inner Earth.
Will you return?
Nighttime, we are. Message for Nasir is the treatises on your Earth are completed finally.
How do you see supernatural skills being developed by the human race?
Aten says that creating it is to be. Aten says creating it is to be. 3479 connection to this planet. Creating it to be. Aten says 10 of us say that we agree with Aten treating yourself as if you had it, teasing you about not having it. We see you potentially working with groups of collectives at the the toroidal field expansion, and then you will see it happen. Relating to you is first our agenda for us to relate to you. Create the toroidal field energy around you to expand. That is bringing in new abilities. Hello, that is our answer. Thank you. Orion Council here.
Is the council willing to share more information, or are you complete?
We were ready to ensure that you are safe, and we are sure that you are your own leader.
So what's going to happen to governments in the future?
Guides are getting activated, for you have all the needed help. Guides are activated at all times.
Does that mean government or spiritual guides?
Guides in physical form, they are activated. These leaders that you are focusing on have readiness to change.
Okay.
Well, you see how they change, maybe.
Okay.
We tightly connect them to helping Earth. I